Hi there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about July. July is going to have 5 weeks in it, so that's going to be a big, long one. Hang in there. We're going to do this. It's going to be great. Let's light a candle first. This isn't a special candle right now. It's pretty much just a really nice candle. I really like the vibes that it gives off, so we're going to stick with that. And, ooh, a little fireworks just in time, right? You know, July and all that. So let's go ahead and talk about what's going on. My better angels have brought new information for you. They are saying that it's important for us all to breathe. Take a moment and integrate all the things that have been going on in the last couple months. That's big stuff, right? We all know exactly what we're doing. And for your private message from my better angels is that you need to get started, get going. Come on, Taurus. It's okay to go now, all right? You've done all the prep that you can do, and it's time to get going. Cool. Excellent news. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. We have this deck here, the stone cards. We're going to go ahead and pull one of these guys that are pre-programmed, of course, so that you have a stone for the month. Let's get that stone right there. All right. And set these off to one side. We are going to go ahead also and pull one of these cards. These are messages from the angels and whatnot. It's right there. All right. We will set these right over here. Now let's look at what these cards are. All right. So we have Spiritsong Garnet. Ooh, fancy, right? Indeed, we have the Spiritsong Garnet, which is right here, telling me that, yeah, this is great, right? It has all this light about it. It speaks to this is that higher heart / third chakra stone. So it's somewhere between the third and the fourth. And by all means, it is about healing. It's about growth. It's about insight. It's about moving forward. It's so full of light. I'm excited for you to have so much light in all these places. No dark can live where this stone goes, all right? So that's good news. We're going to put that right there. And we will now talk about your 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Well, no pressure, right? 7 heavenly virtues. My goodness. I mean, wow. That's very out of focus. Fancy. All right. So, 7 heavenly virtues. I'm going to go ahead and show this to you more from here. How about that? 7 heavenly virtues. That's nice. Yeah, it's a good looking card. It really speaks to you embracing all of the beauty and the joy and the love that you bring, all the tools at your disposal, very magician-y. Definitely bring all of those parts of yourself to the table. You know, when you're dealing with people or you're dealing with situations, it's important to not hold any part of yourself back as you move forward, all right? So that's good news. We like that because you are moving forward, right? So as you're moving forward, bring out all your tools, all your management tools for people. It's going to be very helpful. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get these cards, which are also pre-programmed, and lay them out for the 5 weeks. We're going to have 5 columns and 3 rows as always. So let's see what's coming up for you. This is going to be good. Watch. All right. Cool. So we are going to go in depth on the first week, which is this week, at the end of this video. So don't be alarmed by that. It's going to be great. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about the 5 different weeks. We'll get that overview going on, and then we'll save them up and go deep. All right. So the first week is going to be June 30th through the 6th, Taurus. And you have the 2 of Pentacles, keeping yourself balanced financially, and that is super cool. We like that very much. We want you to keep your finances balanced. But obviously you're getting moving here. There's some movement here. So even as you get moving, you want to keep that money balanced, all right? The Hermit is blocked. So hanging out on your own is not going to work out for you. So you're going to be able to hang out with people, get a lot of help, rally the troops, get going on what you want to get going on. That's good news. I like that very much. And the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You will have a lot of options and possibilities coming your way, so don't get confused by all those things that are going on. Make good use of what's going on around you and the people who are there to help you, and do whatever comes first, and whatever will expire first, and then work on the other things, all right? We will go in depth later on this, all right? Next week over is June 7th through the 13th. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is talking about how you're taking control of a situation. You're going to be standing up and saying, no, we're going to do this my way, but we're also going to delegate things and then not worry so much about how they get done, okay? That's good news for you. We want you to let things get done however the hell they're going to get done without having to worry about all the details. Delegate and release is how that card comes across for me. The Ace of Cups is blocked for you, so there's no gift of love, no new pets coming your way, no new relationships right now. It's just not time, okay? Stay focused on all the stuff that you're working on. That is going to be more important right now than those sorts of things, all right? And of course, we have Temperance, reminding you that you're going to have enough time, you're going to have enough money, you're going to have enough everything you need to get it done, okay? Just realize that stressing about it isn't going to make it more, but figuring new ways out to be creative in this situation and stretch things out, stretch out your people, stretch out your time, stretch out everything, stretch out your money, and it'll all work out, okay? So there's always enough. There's always enough. That's the reprogramming you get with that card, okay? The 14th to the 20th, we see the Seven of Crystals, Seven of Pentacles. So there's going to be enough money to take care of whatever you need to take care of. All that stress from last week didn't get you anywhere, so there will be enough money. You'll take care of everything you need to take care of, and it's going to be just great, okay? What's blocking you, though, is the Six of Wands. So taking your ideas and sharing them right now isn't going to work. So you're not going to be able to share your ideas right now. You're just going to have to sit still, use your money wisely, and be okay with it, all right? But, so not sharing your ideas, but instead rallying the troops. So you will have help. Excellent. I like that. So saving your money, not sharing your ideas truly, but rallying the troops to what you want to do. Hey! He says, hey! I like that card. Yeah, he's rallying the troops. He's bringing people together. He's getting people on board with what they're going to do, and it's going to get taken care of. It's going to be great. I mean, this one talks about success and triumph, but this one is challenge and growth. But, you're going to rally the troops and win. So that's great news. I love that. Now, there's a big cat right there, and there's a big cat right here. Let's talk about this big cat. The next week over is, of course, the 21st to the 27th of July, and we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is telling me, oh yeah, we are moving forward. We're taking our power back. We are going to be delegating situations, and we are going to not only delegate stuff, we're going to be the point person, but we're also going to give people a chance to get things fixed when they're screwing it up. And then we're also going to we're going to make them ask for it, okay? Make people ask for your help. Don't just give them your say-so, because if you continue to just say, you should do this and you should do that, it's not going to work out so good, okay? All right, so we'll talk more about that in depth on the week, but that's the gist. We don't want to give it away. We need to make them ask for it. That way they're responsible for paying attention to it because they asked for it, all right? Now, the Knight of Pentacles here is you fighting for your worth and value. Yeah, that's going to be blocked, so you can't really ask for any help, especially when you've just been given new information or responsibility here. New responsibility has come across the table, so fighting for more money right away, need to prove yourself first, okay? Show what you can handle, and then you'll get into more. The Page of Swords is here letting you know that new information about ways to manifest more control and more power at this time is coming. So that'll be interesting when it comes, all right? So, more power this week. This is a power week for you, but no more money yet. Not yet. This here is the final week of July, the 28th through August 3rd. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're working your butt off and you're making money. Hello. Good job. Get busy. Do that thing you do, right? And we have Six of Feathers, Six of Swords. Wow, you've got a lot of swords going on here. We had the 5, we had the 6, the 7, and now we have the 6. The Six of Swords is you using your power to help other people, and you're not going to be able to help anyone else right now. You're blocked from helping other people with your power, okay? So be aware of that and know what that entails. It's going to be a lot, but it's going to be okay, all right? Cool. You're just not able to do much for anyone else right now. You're really very much focused on doing the work. Help is on the outs right now, and King of Swords is letting us know you are the one who's going to be handling, being in charge, and it's a lot. You're going to have a lot on your plate. You're just not going to be able to use that power at this time to help anyone else, okay? So stay focused, do you, and when it's time, it'll all work out. All these cards are going to be saved over here, as we like to do, all right? So don't be alarmed. I'm going to come back to them. You know how I do that. I'm just clearing the deck so we can go deeper on the very first week, right here. So the first week of July, June 30th through July 6th, we have these 3 cards, all right? Let's go ahead and add this from this section of the Alleyman's Tarot, all right? So let's go ahead and, oh, there's Giuseppe. Woo-wee, we're going to have some fun. All right. If you aren't familiar with Giuseppe, he's a fun card for sure. So let's go ahead and see how this is working. All right, the Two of Pentacles, we are keeping our money balanced for sure, right? However it's going, we're going to keep it within budget no matter what, all right? And we have lightning in a bottle. Boom. So things are going quite well, I think. The setup for this particular month is perfect and awesome. I love it. Giuseppe here says, draw 3 cards from anywhere. If they do not bring you happiness, put them back where you found them and draw 3 more. You may repeat this as many times as you like. If any other players are looking or feeling left out, share some with them. So basically a pull as many cards until you feel good card. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards from the prior decks and we'll see where we get to. All right, I got this one right here. I'm going to grab one from over here. And I'm going to grab one from over here. All right. So, yes. Bring a little strange to the table. That's fun, right? So here we go. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. So, well, isn't that nice? You're going to have some creativity and hope on tap. You're having support for that while you're keeping your finances balanced, and you have lightning in a bottle. What? I know. That's good news. Hematite here is also all about staying very grounded and taking care of your blood stuff. If you have medical stuff going on, you want to make sure you get your blood checked and taken care of. If you're feeling weird, if you're not feeling weird, don't worry about it, right? This is really all about being very grounded and super solid in where you're at, okay? Your ideas are grounded in reality, and this is good news. The Page of Pentacles is going to be bringing new information about ways to make more money. So if that isn't a firecracker, I don't know what is. Huh, very nice. I like that very much for you. These are 3 good cards, and I'm not going to change that. It's all part of the lightning in the bottle. Very cool. Very good. Excellent. All right. So what's blocked? Let's go ahead and look at what's blocked. We have the Hermit. So yeah, you're not going to be able to have any time out on your own because you're a people person right now, and you are in the people zone. So yeah, You're peopling right now, okay? And we have a masterless knight. So he's blocked, which is good news because he is a beast. He is the beast he's an assassin. He has all kinds of knives and sharp, pointy things that are all of who he is and what he's about. He's into fighting, and he has no boss. So he's a crazy-ass assassin out there, and he's blocked. So that's good news. We like when he's blocked because he would cause trouble if he was out and about. The Six of Swords is also blocked, so your ability to help other people right now with your power is blocked. Sorry about that. I know you would like to be helpful in all ways, but you really got a lot on your plate right here, so you're doing a lot of other stuff instead. Don't be alarmed, okay? So our solution is, of course, the Seven of Cups. Yes, you have a lot on your plate. We talked about that. You definitely do. The Seven of Cups is all about having, like, for an example, many, many options in front of you. I'm going to say seven. 7 cups, right? 7 options. So when you have 7 options in front of you, you have to look at which ones are working towards your dreams and goals first. Oh, well, we have about 5 that are going toward dreams and goals. 2 of them just not. Whoop, they're gone. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about them anymore. Okay, now we have 5 options on the table, and 3 of them are going to expire or not going to expire right away. So we have 3 things that are not going to expire right away. We can get back to them later. Okay, cool. Those are extras, sort of. We have 2 that are expiring right away. We got to get on that. Hurry quick, fast. Get to those, do those, and stay on point about that, because we really want you to know that you've taken advantage of all the possibilities you have in front of you. And that's wonderful. We like that very much for you, okay? So do the first things first that are going to expire first, and then worry about the things that don't. All right? Cool. Now we have the Publishing Goblin. Fabulous. Very nice. This speaks to keeping good records, writing things down, paying attention to the information in front of you. You want to record stuff. Don't let how this goes down, whatever all this is, whatever all your projects are, how it's going down, make sure you're keeping track of the money, make sure you're keeping track of where you got things, how you got things. Someone's going to ask eventually. That's why we're doing this. We're documenting it, and or so you can come back to it later and say, oh, this is where we put it. This is how we got that. And now if you have a notebook for this one project, excellent. This one project will need its own special notebook with all of its special stuff. And that way you'll be keeping good records and being able to refer back to it in the future. All right? Now, the Four of Cups is here, and it's talking about how indeed the foundation of your heart is at issue this week, okay? And it's part of your solution to work towards what your heart's desire is, and that's wonderful. I like that very much for you. This is great. I mean, we have all this good stuff happening. This is great. And the things that are blocked aren't okay to block. Sometimes it's okay to just work on yourself and not other people, okay? So, good stuff. Great stuff, Taurus. Glad to see this for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some rocks, because you need a couple of rocks for your pocket. I think me thinks you could use some rocks for your pocket. Ooh, we have black tourmaline. That's fun. Equally grounding, but not quite hematite, now is it? We have mangano, which is a fuzzy, squishy, marshmallowy love bug rock for your heart. And we have blue calcite, which is going to blast out anything in your voice that's not working. And we want to get you back on track, okay? So that's good news. Love this very much. These 3 stones are going to, this one's a first chakra stone, of course. This is your heart chakra. And this is your throat chakra, which is your 5th chakra. And we are definitely in a place right now where as you move forward, you'll be using your voice a lot. As you get things going on here, this is going to be great. Very much so a good deal. Like this very much. And keeping grounded, very important. Good job. All right, I'm going to put these rocks down right here. And we will, of course, remember that you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to. You're welcome to carry anything you like. If you carry something in your pocket and you want to share it, I would be thrilled to have you put it in the box below. Comment. Let me know what you got in your pocket. I'm into it. And of course, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, by all means do so. I appreciate it so much. It really helps the algorithm, and it helps me get my messages out. I'm here to make sure or help you see what's coming in the next week so that you can be better prepared. And that's really all I'm about. And I do hope that you will come back next week, and we'll talk then. Thank you, Taurus.